happened to me last February, the book was coming out, Paving the Path for Peace Through Music, and it couldn't come out because it was stuck at Amazon. And it was stuck there, and I didn't know. But the one thing that was going on was I was protesting the fact that we were censoring peace. And I was outing a lot of the social media companies for censoring peace. I mean, we're doing things that's peace and they're censoring it. And I was outing them and the book was stuck. And then all of a sudden, wild numbers started to come up on the amount of impressions our posts were getting on certain social media, most likely LinkedIn. And one day, the total number of impressions that my post had received for the day was 8,888 exactly, 4 8s. So I looked that up. I had never looked up anything numerology ever. And it's like it had this huge meaning for all of those 8s. And then I started to get other ones, 1111, all kinds of 222, all kinds of things. So I looked up numerologically, and it started to relate to that, And actually, what was crazy, it kept saying these things would happen. Well, what happened was they had somehow, with the book locked up, they had somehow, took the cover off, and I actually received over 1 million impressions, Jazz for Peace, on LinkedIn in 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah, over 1 million. First of all, to get 8,888 impressions in one day, I was lucky before that if I got 1,000 impressions on a post ever. In other words, 6 months. Yeah, I would be lucky. So then, when the book was coming out and they're starting to tell, all of a sudden, 8,000 in one day. I mean, it was shocking. I thought I'll never get 8. But then I started to get hundreds of thousands in a day. And I said, when this gets 1 million, I'm going to document it because no one will ever believe it. Most of the things that JAZZforPEACE has done, nobody believes. I have to literally show them documentation. So when we hit 1 million, that was when I was able to put up a poll for our solution to the Middle East, the JAZZforPEACE solution, and the other options, and let them all vote. Wow. And I'm talking about everybody. I mean, Israelis, Palestinians, and people around the world. And our proposal, which you could click on and read all of it, frequently asked questions up the wazoo, everything, 96%.
Wow.
We received. Yes, 96.
Wow.
The other option was 4%, and the other option which was to escalate the war. That was completely zero. Not even one person chose that one, to escalate the war.
Wow.
See, that's why I'm trying to get from 0 to 1 here. I want them to fund peace at 1% instead of 0. You follow me?
Exactly.
And I feel like, what am I doing wrong here? I mean, come on, you got to give me a break here. I should be able to come out and say this to all of you. Every single country, every single person.
Exactly.
We're going from 0 to 1. I'm insisting that we go from 0 to 1.